Welcome back to Warzone Workshop. Today we got this package in the mail. Nice and earthy. I like it. Go ahead and take a look at what's inside. And it is... Excuse me. Involuntary mooing. That can only mean one thing. These are from Cow Cow. These are some custom parts. Let's see what we got today. From Cow Cow, we got this. And I've been needing one of these. This is an AO1 silencer adapter, black, for TM high kappa and other high kappas, WeTech and whatnot. But I've been needing one of these. I have some, but I wanted to get another one. I needed one that was nice, really nice. This is leaf steel. Works. Oh man, yeah, this looks nice. This is really nice. So, what gun am I going to be putting this thread adapter for suppressor on? Well, actually, I'm not going to be putting a suppressor on it because putting a suppressor on a gas pistol, irresponsible. Unless it's a really tiny micro, don't be just putting whatever suppressor you got on a pistol because it puts a lot of strain on the barrel pulling down on it, and that's bad for your pistols. Now, will I be putting it on my TTI Combat Master? Not today. It's going to be going on my Army Armament R604 High Kappa. This thing is so boss. I'm picking up parts and getting it all put together the way I want to run it. I still need to pick up an RMR, but...
That's an ad. Sorry.
I'll edit that out. I still need to pick up an RMR for it, but with this giant comp that's at the front of it, I figured it needed to have a barrel nut out on top of that. And in order to do that, I needed to get a thread adapter to go into this chonky front piece right there. So that is what we got this Cow Cow for. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. First, we're going to go ahead and disassemble, magazine out. Slide to the rear, get my little takedown, pop it out, take my upper slide off, whoop. And now I'm going to go ahead and thread this in.
It's not the right thread size, is it?
That's not the right thread size.
Fail.
TTI it is. Fail compilation video. My life.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I did say it. Sorry, R604. Man, this thing feels good though. Maybe it'll fit my TTI. Let me just go ahead and yeah, it'll fit the TTI. Of course it will. It just won't fit the gun I wanted it for. Alright, so join me as we thread this on. Carefully. Not ruining the gun. It no thread. Glock it is. There's no threads. Technical difficulties. Hold on. All right, so none of those were the right thread. Fortunately, my WeTech Glock 34 yet again saves the day and doesn't fail me. It will gladly take this thread adapter and become even more boss than it already is. And all we do is back it up a little bit until we hear it click down, and then slowly rotate, make sure it's not grinding or nothing. Of course, if you had an orange flash hider in there, like that comes with the gun when you buy it, and you pull it out, make sure that there's no residue inside there. And there we go, that is on there. Oh man, those feel kind of sharp. That is on there good. Now we're going to put our barrel nut on. Ooh, that looks good. That looks so boss. Oh yeah. And just like that, we have now a thread protector, which will keep our threads from getting all gummed up. And we have a barrel nut to protect the outside threads. You can then take your barrel nut off, revealing your 14mm counterclockwise threads, which you could then put a tracer unit or a tiny, very lightweight suppressor if that's the look you're going for. I, however, think that there is definitely a time and a place for that. However, this particular pistol, in my opinion, looks better with just a barrel nut at the end. Like that. Taking the already extremely long Glock 34 slide and making that barrel just a little bit more pronounced. And there you go. And of course, since it's open at the front with the barrel nut, it allows you to put a large flathead screwdriver in there and really tighten it down, or put some thread lock on there and really get it snugged up. So yeah, the TM spec high kappa A01 silencer adapter will fit on your WeTech Glock if they have a threaded barrel. Some of them have threaded barrels, some of them have just nice little polished ones that don't have any threads, and that's fine. But if it has a threaded barrel, you can nut in that barrel. I'll say this for Cow, it's just a thread adapter, but they made it so well, and it allows you to actually get it tight. And the problem with things that are threaded the opposite direction, with like putting a suppressor onto a thread adapter, is once you get it on, when you go to tighten that suppressor, you end up loosening the suppressor adapter that's on the pistol. It's not all tightening itself or all loosening itself. It's crossing between, so you got one tightening while the other's loosening, and it's a pain in the butt. But this, they solved that problem. Most people end up just using a Loctite, but this you can undo your barrel nut without over tightening this, and then you can tighten this on without loosening this. I like that. That's a fantastic design. I wish it fit my high kappas, but obviously they are not TM spec, even though I thought they were. I guess I'm mistaken. So now I took off the thread nut. I'm going to take this, put it on here, and use that to loosen the adapter. And I can take the adapter out, and you can tighten it down. I like it. It's a nice, simple part. It's definitely something that adds a bit more to your pistol. Next time on Warzone Workshop, we're going to be taking the Cow Glock custom trigger, and we're going to be dropping it into this Glock 17 that I'm working on. It's got a Poseidon Cyclops sight on the back. Other than that, it's totally stock, not including the stock that I put on it. The stock is aftermarket for sure. But this is going to be my Glock 17 build. WeTech base. And it's going to be fantastic. I'm excited. So that's going to be my upper slide. I'm not going to do a threaded barrel. I might change it out eventually, but who knows? I might have to, since that Cow barrel nut looks so freaking clean on my 34 here. I might have to do something special for my 17. But I'll see you next time in the war zone. Move!